All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear my screen. I'm going to double check to see if my Nessus service. So I do a service Nessus D status. I can see that it is running, so that's good. What I could do is to also try to connect to it from my web browser. Now I have installed Nessus from the 131, here we go, port 8834. I've installed Nessus by downloading it from Tenable. So you do have to register with them. We'll go to the website really quick. Spelled it wrong. Sorry about that. And so if we go to our product section, we can see there's a download link for Nessus. And what I've downloaded is the home version. So this one's free. It doesn't expire. You can certainly pay for the features that come with more of an enterprise solution or even a cloud-based solution. You simply click that download button, and then for Kali Linux, you want to pick the AMD 64 distribution. And it comes in a .deb file. And the instructions for installation are pretty simple. I think you just do a dpackage command in order to install Nessus. Yeah, dpackage-I. So I've already got Nessus installed from previously. It's in my downloads directory. And so I can run a dpackage-I and begin the process, whoops, with this file here. I've already installed it, so I'm not going to repeat that, but that's how you get to that point. Once it's installed, Nessus will now run as a service. So that's why you have the, one of the other things you can do is a service-status all, and we can just do a grep for Nessus, and there it is, Nessus D. The plus sign means that it's running. So there's various ways to determine or if your Nessus environment is ready to go. So we have two options. We can try to connect to Nessus from the Metasploit framework. I was trying that earlier and I had a little bit of trouble with it, so we'll give it another shot. But if that doesn't work, we know we still have the web-based option. So let's go back to our Metasploit framework. Let's have a look at a banner. That's a nice banner today. Okay, so first I'm going to load Nessus. And then I've got Nessus _ help to give me an idea of what my possibilities are. First thing I'm going to try to do is connect to my Nessus server. See if that works. If it doesn't, then we'll just go to Nessus as the web version, but I at least wanted to show this part of it. So we can log into a Nessus server if you've got a different username and password. You can do things like give a list of the folders on this the Nessus installation. I can do a scan from all the IP addresses that are in my hosts table. I can run reports on the hosts. I can run reports on vulnerabilities. All of this within the framework once you get the connectivity established. I can also get a list of my scans, pause a scan, stop a scan, resume a scan. I can list all of my plugins. I can show my Nessus users once I'm connected. All right, so let's see if we can get the connection to work. Nessus connect -H. So it's saying I have to use username :password at hostname :port, and then I either specify SSL verify or SSL ignore. You'll notice that we are connecting with SSL, so I'm going to try the SSL option first. Let's see if this works. And what I'm using is the credentials that I created when I built this instance, or when I installed this instance of Nessus. So going to my host, it's on Kali, so it's 131, port 8834. And then I want to do SSL, verify. No, that didn't work. Certificate verify failed. Let me see if I can do it while you ignoring the certificate. Nope. What's interesting though is it's trying to connect to CK Nessus instead. It says as admin, but it's still giving me a little prefix on the address there. Makes me wonder if there's something else. I'm going to leave the port off. Maybe the port is the problem. No, same thing. Okay, well, for the sake of moving along with the course, we're going to just leave this as is. There's probably something that needs to be done that's not in place. This connectivity is built here for being able to do your scans from within the framework and not having to break out to use a separate tool. That being said, why don't we get logged into Nessus and have a look around?